Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Again, we're going to do something different today. Just a day off, and I thought just to keep the content coming, we'll record a little walkthrough of Birmingham Canals. Birmingham is the second biggest city in UK, over 2 million people, and the fun fact about the canals is that they're actually longer than the canal in Venice. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a little walk from Legoland, from the utility arena, all the way towards the mailbox, just to show you what's to do, how much of a good stroll it is, and yeah, just to give you a glimpse. And again, I know it's not exactly the content that I'm making, but I'm not on holiday just yet, so I thought I'm gonna do that. If you're interested, watch it. If you're not, skip it. Starting from utility arena, that's where all the gigs, all the big events are happening. So you got a big comedian coming, or Lady Gaga, or whatever. That's where you can find it. Utility arena, which I think is called this now, is placed near Brindley Place. So if you want to pop in somewhere to grab a quick snack pre-arena show, then Brindley Place is the place to go, which is right in front of it. Plenty of restaurants here. I'll show you a little bit later. We're going to go to Brindley Place, but for now, that's it. That's the Punk restaurant. Nice, fine dining place. That is a Sea Life, National Sea Life Birmingham Centre. So if you planning to do something with your kids, feel free to come here. Quite nice day out, really. And as we start in the canals, almost forgot to mention, these narrow boats here, you can rent them. Well, you can probably rent them as well, but you can get a canal tour for like 8 quid for a few hours. It's quite worth it if you visit Birmingham and you're interested about the canals. Right, so let's start from the arena, and we're going along the canal towards mailbox. Right in front of me, you got the Malt House, which is a lovely pub. You can get a nice drink there, or something to eat. They also do food. And as we move forward, it gets a bit better and better. So we're at the boring part at the moment. Soon we're gonna get to the main restaurant hub of Brindley Place. Restaurant and pubs and bars. So that's the place where you want to go and grab something to eat, or a quick drink, if that's what you want. Brindley Place is also a good place to go out in the evening. They offer a lot of nightlife, so something to do along the canal anytime you come, whether that's the day or whether that's the evening. Let me just show you the restaurant part of Brindley Place. So we're approaching the main hub. I call it a main hub, I think that's what it is. That's where where the most restaurants and bars are. So you get a pitch and piano, my favorite Wagamama right on the top, salad and lettuce, all but one, and plenty of other restaurants a bit farther down the alleyway. But I'm not gonna go there. You know, this is the stroll on the canals in the end. I'm just showing you quickly what's in Brindley Place. Obviously Brindley Place is a bit bigger than this, so you can find other things elsewhere. When you're going from the main hub, you get a bridge taking you to the ICC Centre, which is our symphony hall and conference. So that's where you get the events of symphony and conference of some big companies. Also the government. I think Conservatives are coming to us every year to hold their conference. Pizza Express there. Again, places to eat. Passing lovely picture piano. My favorite place is probably on the balcony there, looking at the canals. Honestly, I know it looks a bit dead, but remember, I'm here at 11 a.m. so not much to do. The reason why I'm here is because I had to drop my car off for MOT, and I've got an hour or two for myself, so I thought, you know what, let's just do some content. So that is the reason. Heading towards the mailbox. The bridge above here is on Broad Street. Broad Street is like a main party, nightlife area for younger generation really in the evening. But if you go there, you find all the discos, all the pubs and stuff just along the street next to Brindley Place. And why am I showing this bridge? It's called Black Sabbath Bridge. I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but you got a bench there with the Black Sabbath rock stars sitting, obviously sculptures, but yeah, it's called Black Sabbath Bridge because of that, just so you know. Going under the bridge for the more interesting part of the canals. Well, honestly, it's so quiet here, like, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen this quiet. We are approaching a little harbor for, thank you, for narrow boats. That's where plenty of them are parked. They actually live there. You're probably not even aware, but a lot of people live on the narrow boats, so that's their home. On the right, we passing Tappan Spiral. Again, a bar open till 8, so if you fancy a drink, you can come here. On the left, you got the Botanist. I'm not sure if you can see this. Let me just zoom in. This is a nice bar when the weather is beautiful. You know, when it's nice and sunny, you go there, you sit on the terrace, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So you see, this little harbor is based in between offices and skyscrapers. It's quite a good vibe, to be honest, to sit here, obviously at 5 p.m. or later. There's nothing going on at the moment. Approaching Canal Side Bar, which is probably my favorite place to come for a drink. They do lovely drafts, amazing beer here. Prices are good, service is good, staff are polite, and the place itself looks like it's from, I don't know, from the different century. It's so old. Yeah, good vibe there. And what's most important about this place, you can find a lot of tourists, like whoever comes to see the terrace, the canals, comes to Canal Side to get a drink. So if you want to meet some new people, you should be coming here along your walk on the canal. Right next to it, you got this Italian deli, where you can stop for a coffee or a quick pasta or something. It's a new place, doing quite well actually. I do recommend it, only a small one, but does the job. Slowly approaching the mailbox. The mailbox is again a food hub, not a friendly place this time, but the other part of the canal. You find plenty of restaurants there, some bars and other things. If you want to stop over, if you want to get a good look of the city from high above, then the Cube, the building called the Cube, which is right there, let me just zoom it and show you, offers a terrace on the top, which you can go to for free and have a look. I mean, it's for free, but that's part of Marco Pierre White restaurant, so I would suggest you just grab a drink or something and enjoy it on the top there with the lovely views of Birmingham. And again, if you do it at late night or when it's dark, Birmingham City, the skyline looks amazing. Why is every bridge like this? I mean, this key, these padlocks, where did it actually come from? Like, it's become so common that you can find it on every bridge. I mean, it's a cool idea in the end. In here, we're on where the canals are splitting. Behind me, you go to the utility arena and the beginning of our walkthrough where we started. And here we have mailbox. As I said, the place with all the restaurants, bars, etc., etc., as well as fancy shopping mall right there that is taking us to New Street where the train station is. And on the left, right here, is probably one of my favorite restaurants in Birmingham. Quite pricey, but you get good value for money, good food there. It looks like it's under refurbishment or sort of thing, so you can't hardly see it. It's called Noel's. It's right there. But that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is the canals. So if you go that way, you won't find any bars or restaurant anymore, but you will find a lovely, lovely long canal for a stroll. And if you go all the way there, you get to Selly Oak shopping center. So yeah, if you got a dog and you want to walk this way, that's about an hour walk or so. Take your walk for dog this way. Today is probably the first time I see no one taking pictures with this. Usually everyone is all over that. Cool, isn't it? And here are the restaurants of Mailbox. I've lived in Birmingham for 8 years now, probably. Believe me or not, even though this place is literally 5 minutes away from here, I've never been to any of these restaurants. Honestly, shouldn't really say it. It's a shame. Okay, in front of us you got a BBC. I don't know. I think that's the headquarters or something, or just the office from Birmingham. I'm not too sure. And yeah, that's it really. That's the quick walk tour of the canal of Birmingham. I'm gonna be saying goodbye now to you guys. Thanks for watching the short walk tour. I think it's something I never recorded before. I hope you enjoy it or find it useful. If planning to visit Birmingham, I do promise much more better content when I get to my holidays. Finally, well, I'm going in 2 weeks. In the meantime, give me a thumb up, click that comment button, leave me some comments, give me a like, share my channel, and what's most important, subscribe. So thank you very much, and I'll see you at the next one.